Hello folks, Mick here from Sagittarian Outdoors. Welcome to my humble abode. I'm out in some local woods that I always come to. This is my second night and it's constantly rained. I've been trying to get some videos done, but I've been bound in my tent or my lavoo. So what I want to do today is show you what pemmican is and how to make it. You need several ingredients, so what I'll do is I'll bring this closer and then you can have a look exactly how to make pemmican. So, pemmican, what is it? Well, basically it's survival food. It was used by the indigenous people of Northern America. They would prepare this and they would give it to the tribes when they go out on a hunt. And if they got, you know, strand or anything like that, they had the survival food that would last for ages. It lasts indefinitely for well over a year and a half if it's prepared right, you know. So, they say the tribes used it, but eventually the world explorers, you know, like Captain Cook and things like that, the people who went on the big voyages, they learned about this recipe and they started using it because they knew that it wouldn't go off, it wouldn't rot, and it's high energy food, what they needed. So it was basically like an emergency survival food for the world explorers. So what we're going to do is, I'm going to show you the ingredients and show you exactly how they made it. Right, to make pemmican, you're going to need some beef tallow, which is this stuff. You're going to need some ground dehydrated beef or some kind of meat that the tribes used to use. They used to use elk, buffalo. They would dry it out, you know, and then grind it and they'll make it into fine powder. So that's the beef, the dehydrated ground beef. And what they would do is they would grind it between two rocks till it was a fine powder. They would either dry it in the sun or dry it over fire and then just grind it down to make the powder. Another thing they used was dried fruit, like berries and things like that. So especially blueberries they used to use. I've got some dehydrated blueberries here, so we'll use them. So next stage is melting the tallow, adding the ingredients, mixing it all up and let it set. Now I haven't got a proper tin that I can put the mixture in, so I've got some greaseproof paper here. And what I'm going to do is, I'm going to set it in like that, into this little Tupperware container. It's only a small one. And that is going to make our mould. So when the beef tallow sets, I can get it out of this tub and it's not going to stick. Hopefully. Well, that's a plan, as you can see. So now what we're going to do is, I'm going to light my little Fancy Feast burner and we are going to melt some tallow. So I'm just going to top me Fancy Feast up and then get it lit. I'll give it time to soak up. Got a little pot. I've got the dried berries, the tallow, and last but not least, I have the ground beef. Right, put them over there. So I'm just going to open this up and get some beef tallow out. Whoop. Fudge fingers. Right. I don't want to use too much because I want it to be a nice thick constituency, if you know what I mean. Right, let's get this lit. That's it. Let's get this melted. As you can see now, it's melting straight away. Actually, I think I might need a little bit more. Just a little bit more. The thing is with beef tallow, it lasts indefinitely, where normal fat will go rancid, when this doesn't. So don't want to burn the tallow either, I just want it melted. Just like that. It's lovely beef tallow, by the way. If you ever get a chance to get some beef tallow and make some chips with it, oh wow. It's great for cooking as well. So you know, it's like oh, try bacon with it instead of using normal fat, use beef tallow. Beautiful. Right, that's melted. So what we're going to do next is we're going to add some berries. Now, as I say, these are just blueberries. Blueberries. Dehydrated. I'm not going to add loads because just a handful. Yeah, that'll do. And then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to add this mixture of, sorry, not mixture, add the ground beef. As you can see, it's like a powder. And then what we're going to do is we're going to mix it all up. I hope you're getting this on camera. Looks quite nice, isn't it? I'm going to add some more because I want a I want the beef tallow very absorbed. I don't want it to set, because sometimes you put too much beef, like melted beef tallow in, it'll set. But the ground beef will sink to the bottom, and then you'll get like a thick crust of the beef tallow on top, and I don't want that. And I think that's roughly about this constituency I wanted. Yep, that's perfect. Right, move this aside. Still a bit dry beef on the spoon. I'm just going to mix it a little bit more. I'm going to quickly heat it up on the fire, on me little burner. Just to make sure it's all mixed. Yeah, that'll do. Don't want to burn it. And then we're going to add the mixture in. Smells quite nice. Right, and then what we want to do is we want to press it down and get it firmly set in this little Tupperware tub. Because when it sets rock hard. Well, not rock hard, it's like just sets pretty solid. And then what you can do is you can cut it into cubes if you wanted, or little bars. And then when it's set, it's ready to eat. And as I say, as if stored correctly and made properly, this will last indefinitely. Yeah, that's perfect. Just like that. That's spot on, that. So we will leave this to set. Need a bit of flattening out there. Yeah, that's a bit better. Yeah. So we'll leave this to set. I'm not sure how long it'll take to set. But once it is set, what I'll do is I'll bring you back and I'll show you the final results. Don't know if you've seen the snow there, folks. Bitterly cold. In any case, it's morning time. I didn't get a chance to try the pemmican because I was tending the fire and I forgot all about it. So now we're going to go into it and I'll show you what it's like in the daylight. It should be a solid block. No, I don't like that. There you go, pemmican. Now this is what they'll do, they'll cut it into bars and then wrap it in paper or a cloth. It's got like a meaty, biscuity smell. Chewy. Oh, I want the berries. The berries are chewy. Well, I'll tell you one thing now. It won't get in Gordon Ramsay's kitchen or in his restaurants. So there you go then, folks, pemmican. Easy to make. Survival food. I could put this in my fridge and this would last me easily. Or if I put it in my bag, right conditions, it will last for ages. And I say as they used to just wrap it up in like a grease-proof paper type thing. So the tribes used to use a cloth. So there you go, folks, give it a try. Not very tasty, but you know, it's a learning experience and you're practicing your outdoor skills. So right, I'm going to finish my cuppa and get packed up before more snow comes. Oh, lovely. Thanks for watching, folks, and I'll see you very soon in another one. And remember, don't dream it. nip it. See you soon.